What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Matthews back at it again with another hometown take. Today, I'm focusing on the NBA and the Atlanta Hawks, of course. But instead of focusing on the NBA draft, what we're going to do with the 6th overall pick, everything like that, I know I've been focusing on that for the last couple of videos, and we're going to get back to that. Trust me, again, I'm going live for draft night, so make sure you're on this channel during draft night. Also, please make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel as well. Like this video so I know you like the content and want more of it. Comment your thoughts so I get a new perspective, get your thoughts, get your ideas, and things of that nature. And then subscribe because I'm trying to get this money. Let's get right to the video. Today, I'm focusing on who the Atlanta Hawks should focus on in free agency. We're not talking about trades today or getting rid of players. We're just talking about adding players today. We're just talking about adding pieces to this team and try to fill out this roster and make it to the playoffs next year, baby. Because, like I've said, the goal for the Atlanta Hawks is to make the playoffs. I think they're making that very, very clear by the reports and, stuff that we've already heard from Lloyd Pierce in past months, that the goal this year is to make the playoffs. So with that being said, you guys have jumped and put this guy in my comments, suggested this guy, so I got to do a video on him. Plus, I was reading an article and I watched some highlights of this guy, and we need to pick up Davis Bertans from the Washington Wizards. He's a free agent this year, and man, this dude right here can straight up shoot the basketball. He got Trae Young type of range. He shoots it at a high clip, and he's not just a guy that has his feet set and be wide open and shoot it. Nah, I was sold on this, y'all. Please go look at this man's highlights from the Charlotte Hornets where he dropped 32 points. Go look at those highlights of him alone, and you'll be sold on why this guy needs to be a part of the Atlanta Hawks. I was sold just watching those highlights. Man, that dude, first of all, he had two 4-point plays in that game alone. And this man was catching it straight off the screen, just putting it up, splick-ack, splash, wet, whatever you want to call it. That man was wet. That man was knocking down tough three-pointers. That man was spraying the Charlotte Hornets that night. And he just didn't do it for that night. He was doing it all season. He shot 42% from the three-point line this season, which is amazing. Anything over 40%. 40 and above from the three-point line is great. Shot 47% from the field. This dude is a bucket. This dude shoots threes at a high clip, and like I said, that man got Trae Young type of range. Think of those two guys in the backcourt. You just set a screen for this man, set an off-ball screen. Him and Trae could, do some things in the pick and roll with John Collins, run a pick and pop with him, run screen and rolls with Clint Capella. Him and Trae could play a little 1-2 game, and it would be nasty, y'all. I'm telling you, watch Davis Bertans highlights. Go watch that man shoot the basketball. That shot is pure, y'all. He's got a pure, nice stroke. Can shoot it off balance, shoot it off rhythm, still cash it in. We need Davis Bertans in. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention to y'all, that man is 6'10". Shooting the basketball lights out. Y'all know what I immediately think of when I see 6'10" shooting the ball like that. I think of, he ain't got the handle like KD. I ain't gonna say KD, but I'm thinking Kristaps Porzingis, man. I'm thinking of another version, and possibly a better version, of Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Well, it's gonna be the Trae Young and Davis Bertans show in Atlanta if we get that man. Oh my goodness. That, like I said, y'all, he can shoot it. He's a big man, so he can swallow up some boards, bring us some good size, stretch the floor. He's I'm getting hyped up just talking about it, y'all. This is the dude we need. He's a free agent. We ain't got to give up nobody. And we got cap space to blow. Y'all know it. And guess how much this man made last year? He only made $7 million. We could double this man's salary and not even blink. You dig what I'm saying? So we need to pick up Davis Bertans, point blank period, in free agency. that is a guy we need to go after because of his ability to stretch the floor, shoot the three. He's a nice big presence as well at 6'10". He doesn't lose the ball often either. You know, sometimes big guys have trouble fumbling and rumbling around with the ball. No, he was one of two players, the other being Tim Hardaway Jr., to average more than 15 points per game and less than 1.2 turnovers per game. He only had averaged 1.1 turnovers per game, it was, I believe. So he takes care of the basketball, shoots it at a high clip, and this guy has been getting better and better throughout the duration of his career. Davis Bertans coming in to the league 2016-2017 was his rookie year, 4.5 points per game. Next year, 5.9. Year after that, 8. Now 15.4 points per game last year with the Washington Wizards, and he was getting about 29 minutes a game. So this guy can score. Also, this guy, like I said, he's big. He can go in there, gobble up some rebounds, but also he can drive to the basket a little bit too. You know, he's not just a three-point shooter. He's great with taking off-ball screens, you know, either making a cut up to the basket, or if the defender overplays him, he'll cut right back down. He's a great off-the-basketball type of player, and that's exactly what we need to go beside Trae Young, a guy who can play off the basketball but yet still shoot it and really make, you know, another type of splash, bro, type of combination there, because we know how great Klay Thompson is playing off the ball and Steph Curry. Is great at playing off the ball too, but you know he has the ball in his hands a lot of the time. Trae Young has the ball in his hands a lot of the time, so a guy like that who can play off ball would be oh so sweet for the Atlanta Hawks. And then, you know, if they double team John Collins, we could find Bertans. We could just swing it around the yard to either Cam Reddish, DeAndre Hunter, Kevin Huerter, whoever, and, you know, find players. And if they, you know, don't double team John Collins or Clint Capella in the post, well, they can eat down low. Y'all know John Collins can work. He got a nice little turnaround jumper. He got a nice little hook. He got a nice little post game. Clint can bully somebody down there as well. So just getting Davis Bertans would give us so many options on the offensive end. We would really become a dynamic offense at that point. Oh man, so many possibilities, y'all. So many possibilities if we get Davis Bertans. Then maybe we can move Kevin Huerter to the bench. You know, we could really have a sizable lineup overall with Capella, John Collins, Davis Bertans, and then Cam Reddish, Trae Young. I mean, that's a lengthy starting lineup right there, minus Trae Young. So, whew. And you know, Kevin Huerter came off the bench. He would give us a spark off the bench, some scoring off the bench. That way we can get Kevin Huerter more involved, get him more developed, because Kevin Huerter's a baller too, and he just needs, you know, more plays called for him. We can get a lot more plays called for him. We saw last year when Kevin Huerter was aggressive, he balled out. And so if he just gets his bell rung a little more often, who knows what he can do? Possibly maybe a 6th man of the year. You know, I don't never know. We'll see. You know, I'm always keeping 100 with y'all. So, I mean, that right there would be something nasty. So, like I said, the Atlanta Hawks need to go get Davis Bertans. I trust my boy Travis Slank to get it done. It's perfect. Nothing left to be said, y'all. Atlanta Hawks, Travis Slank, you know I trust in you, Travis. Go get Davis Bertans if you aren't working on already. Please get on it for me, my friend, my general manager. So tell me what you guys think. What are some other guys we should go after in free agency? But we need to go after Davis Bertans, man. I had to tell y'all how excited I was to see this man play, and I hope to see him in a fresh and so clean Atlanta Hawks new uniform next season, baby. Well, we're really coming up in here in almost less than a month. So again, please like this video, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to my channel. Until I talk to y'all next time,